It's showtime, folks.
The Bauer Show.
News team, assemble!
The Bauer Show is live now.
Oh, check out the ripples on that gentleman. Oh, it's like somebody threw a boulder in a pond. Fat dudes rule. They never expect commitment, and they try so hard in the sack.
Plus, you're just so grateful afterwards.
This is The Bauer Show for men.
Yeah, indeed. Welcome to it. I feel like I'm packing on more of those ripples, shall we say. Happy Thursday, April 16th. Yeah, I'm Bauer. This is Beer Half Full Bauer here. And this is where every single day I'm trying to bring on some level a half a frosty can of optimism to you in this coronavirus world. Hopefully it'll be refreshing and hopefully you'll smile a little bit here. So I'm trying to bring a couple of different things to bring a smile to your face. Like today, I don't know if you know this, I didn't know this at all. And I feel like I know we're all out of touch. I know to a certain extent we are all kind of wondering what day it is in this coronavirus world. I know that some of us are lost track and just think, oh, if it's Friday, or hell, we'll just call everything Friday because you're able to drink. No, in fact, today, the 16th of April is, according to Urban Dictionary, Horny Day. National Horny Day. And again, according to Urban Dictionary, National Horny Day is on April 16th. Anyone can ask anyone for any sexual content, nudes, and or actions. As in, I'm going to get her pics tonight. April 16th is National Horny Day. As if we needed it. And as if it's going to do any of us any good. I guess in this crazy social media, high-tech world, if you're able to ask stuff a little bit more than you used to, congratulations. Good for you. All right, Twitter logic we start off with here today. And this one, if you're a parent, you know where this guy's coming from. Me, we got this quarantine thing figured out. We stretched thin, but we'll be good as long as nothing else terrible happens. Toddler discovers Caillou. Ooh, that's a tough one, my friend. That is brutal. Caillou is brutal. There's nothing, if you are a parent who's never brought your kids up watching Caillou and all of a sudden they now find Caillou, there's nothing worse a parent can go through during their toddler's run than having to be force-fed Caillou. It is the most disturbing cartoon out there, and I feel for you, Dad, on my feet. All right, moving forward here. Just when you thought it couldn't get worse than Caillou, I'm going to bring you something that I personally don't find enjoying. This dad and or boyfriend found enjoying to do. This is a very unique swing. It looks to me like it's in an Eastern Bloc country, but nonetheless, look what these guys are doing here. They're literally locked in. The kid's locked in. I think it's a kid or a short person. That sounds like a kid. Then again, it sounds like me when I can't find the beer. There is nothing about that looks fun. I mean, you're trapped in this green plastic coffin, sarcophagus that's just spinning around and round. I'm glad the parents had fun with that. Looked disgusting to me. I don't want to do it. But hey, to each their own in the Eastern Bloc countries. Now, if I can't find the beer, I sound like that kid yelling. When I do find the pizza, I act like this groundhog eating. This is a groundhog that found pizza outside of the garbage during social distancing. You see the dogs are watching the groundhog right at the window. The groundhog is like, yeah, this is tasty. In fact, I'm going to hang out right here on the steps and make you guys watch me eat this pizza. And for the record, he's a much better eater of pizza than I am. I mean, when it's hot, I can barely keep my mouth closed. I'm eating it so fast and so quick. And by the way, for the record, he's also got a better beard game than I do. I'm clear on that. I can admit to that. This, compared to that, frankly, I think he's got a better dental game than I do too. Hopefully that'll bring a smile to your face when you're stuck at home thinking about the cold pizza you've got in the refrigerator. And finally, we wrap things up here. I told you guys about Sam Morril. He's a comedian. And listen, the one thing comedians don't have now is the ability to make any kind of living going out there and doing shows, right? There's no shows to be in to sell tickets to so that people can come and buy drinks and pay you money for your CDs. But Sam Morril was a fantastic comedian, very funny, New York guy, has taken to trying out new jokes, since you also can't go to comedy clubs to test out your new jokes, trying out his new jokes on his mom via Skype. And we bring you some of those jokes, again, he's got to have some place to workshop them. So bombing topical jokes for my mom, episode number 9. Let's listen to just one of the first ones here.
Fauci has lowered the U.S. death forecast to 60,000. Remember when forecast used to be about weather? A bad forecast used to be cloudy with a chance of rain. Now a bad forecast is we were off by a few thousand lives.
Oh my God.
Also, it's going to be cloudy with a chance of rain on top of that.
Oh.
He's doing that throughout the entirety of this, where he brings jokes to his mom to get her feedback on it. I guess it's part workshopping. It's also part just let's see the bad reaction from mom on these jokes.
High winds.
Mom giving feedback.
Magic
Tags.
Johnson speaking out to help. And I love Magic Johnson, but this is a bit different. You know what I mean? Less people are getting COVID-19 because they were having unprotected sex with half of Los Angeles. At least he got HIV doing something probably fun. You know, people are getting COVID from a salad bar. It's not as good a story.
Oh God. These
No
are
good?
so dark. These
Yeah.
are very dark jokes.
I'm sorry, Mom. Well, this one's lighter. And I really miss like comedy club laughs. I think getting a laugh in a comedy club is it's probably going to feel like having sex the first time you're out of prison.
There you go. Sam Morril bombing in front of his mom for your pleasure, not just my pleasure, for your pleasure too, on top of this all. And listen, those are available. You saw it was episode number 9 for him. He's been doing that for quite a long time. He even brings his friends in and let them tell jokes to his mom, which is, that's a pretty ballsy thing to do. I appreciate that. I don't know that I would have the gumption to be able to test out new jokes in front of people that I've never met while also doing it on my website and in front of my mom, who I know is not going to laugh at this stuff. That's it for me. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow for a Friday edition of Beer Half Full Bauer. If you've got some suggestions you want to send my direction, things you think I should be looking at, things that made you smile today, please, The Bauer Show, TheBowerShow. And also, please tell your friends about this. If you feel like you got somebody that you're seeing on Facebook that might need a laugh or a chuckle, send them this video. If there's somebody on social media that you're hearing from that's frustrated with being locked up for so long, send them this video. By all means, hopefully it'll bring a smile to their face. Hopefully it brought a smile to yours. Until next time, tomorrow for the Friday edition of this all, I'm Bauer saying see ya. Make sure you do your homework and tell at least 3 friends about the Bauer Show podcast. Get in on the conversation or start a whole new conversation at the Bauer Show Facebook page, facebook.com/Bauer Show. And follow us on Twitter. Hit us up anytime. The conversation is there 24/7 on Twitter at the Bauer Show.